it's Leah, but you already knew that because you clicked on this video, so you obviously knew it was already me. Today, I just really wanted to express myself. I've kind of been doing this YouTube thing for a while now, and I really started to think about why I started YouTube in the first place, and I'm getting kind of out there. I just really wanted to share like my reasons for starting YouTube personally, because so let's get into it. Well, basically, I've been watching YouTube for a really long time. So YouTube was always like around, but I was usually just a person who used to subscribe to like several channels. Now I admire like people's editing and stuff. I started YouTube because I just see it as a platform to be heard. There's like a lot of social media famouses that you can be. That's not a word, I know, but people who are like Vine famous, Twitter famous, Snapchat, popular on Snapchat and stuff. And all of a sudden, all those people who were famous on those websites just found it to shift to YouTube because they just see YouTube as a platform that is just getting more and more popular and more exposed. I don't know if you're subscribed to certain YouTubers, but Obama actually did interviews with these YouTubers to meet us on our level, and I thought that was really cool because like, what if I got to the point of being like that really high in YouTube that I start to meet people that are like really important to the whole country? Like, that would be really cool. I actually wanted to start a channel for like a really long time, but I always thought like I wouldn't really attract anybody, nobody would watch. But then after a while, it didn't become about who's watching or if I'm attracting somebody. It's kind of about what I wanted to produce when it comes to my content, and just to have fun doing it, because I actually enjoy editing a lot. I know a lot of people find it like nerve-wracking, like all they want to do is film the video and it to already be edited for them. But for me, it's just like, I love like clipping and adding as many features as I can. I just love to edit. I can edit for hours, and if nobody was to bother me, I would literally just like stay locked away like a bear hibernating or something. I don't know. The initial reason, the person who inspired me, so I went to a camp sponsored by this thing that I go to called The Roar, and I met this girl, Rain, and I did my makeup all throughout camp. So like every day I like try to like come up with a new look or put on some exotic lipstick, something just to let them know like this was my forte. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I probably would walk up the house like this. This is just me playing around. You guys want a close up real quick? I just did my makeup every day, and people would notice. They'd be like, that looks so nice. And the girls were like, how do you do that? And they were like, you should make YouTube videos. And I was like, no way, nobody would watch. And they were like, I would watch. And I was like, really? They were like, yeah. And plus you draw. When I got home from that whole camp experience, I felt like a whole new person. So I was like, why not act on what I experienced by actually doing something that I really wanted to do? So I just sat down one day and filmed my first video. And it was really messy, very improv. It was kind of random. I just woke up in the morning. I was like, I'm gonna film myself doing my makeup, because why not? It started from there, and I edited that video in like 2 hours. And I started off on my phone, and I couldn't believe there were so many ways to edit on your phone. If it got over 100 views, I said make another video, and it did, and here we are. That's how I was inspired. But just because you get inspired to start doesn't mean that you're gonna keep going. So I also had a lot of people saying in my school that, oh, I watch your videos and they're so hilarious. And like, that really boosted my confidence. And my friends were like, yeah, your content is like not like everybody else's out there. So it's actually interesting to watch. And people sometimes like, I be dying. People sometimes tell me that they literally be dying when they're watching my videos. And you don't know how that makes you feel. Like, until you actually make videos and people are like, you got me dead. Like, that is like the best thing you could ever hear, because I swear I don't be laughing at everything on YouTube, because I be like, they're really trying really hard to be funny, but they're not funny at all. But just to know that I really have people rolling, bruh, it's like the most A1 feeling in the world. It's my dream. It's one of my dreams to actually be able to influence like my area of the world. Because if I could just make a video and speak out on an issue and it makes some type of difference, that is so amazing. Like, just me making a simple video and me cutting some clips and a couple thousand people watching it. And why wouldn't you want that? And also doing collabs. Like, I did that collab with Phil the other day. That was really fun. Like, I only imagine how like big YouTubers, like really big YouTubers feel when they do like collabs with other huge YouTubers. I used to wonder why they're always laughing so much, and now I understand, because doing a video with somebody else is so funny, because I'm so used to filming and editing by myself and just, you know, sitting in my room talking to my camera, phone, whatever, and it just being me. But to do it with somebody else, it was really cool. So imagine if you got to do that all the time and you actually connect with people that like love what you love. Like, to connect with other people who love YouTube just as much as you do, that is like amazing. Like, I would love that if I could do it all the time. I am so happy that I started YouTube, because it's really become an outlet for me just to speak on like whatever I want. Yeah, people can judge that opinion, but like, but you already knew that. It's the internet. Anybody can watch you and anybody can say anything. So it's not for people who get offended easily. I mean, it can be if you get offended easily, but be ready to reply to all them comments. But you know, they say if you ain't got haters, you ain't popping. So expect some haters to come. People hate it when other people get successful. And probably the last reason why I started YouTube is because I just have an entrepreneur spirit, and I'm not in it for the money, because if I was in it for the money, I probably wouldn't be doing it right now, because I don't really make any yet. But I'm just doing it for fun right now, just to like fly out with my entrepreneurial wings. YouTube can literally be a business, because your brand is yourself. Like, Leah Beth is my brand. It's probably the first brand I'll ever have, because it's just me, and it's what I do with it, and of course with what you guys suggest for me to do with it. I just like to thank you guys for watching this video. I'm not sure if you got through all of it, because it's kind of a lot of rambling, but all my supporters out there, don't forget to like this video, share it, comment down below what you want me to do. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you. I'll always love you. And I will always love you. And I'll talk to you guys later in the next one. Bye. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe by clicking the circle in the right corner, and then you can watch my previous video by clicking the last video.